everybody to another daily vlog. A vlog that happens sometimes as I'm just waking up from my slumber and doing a quick walk around inspection. Yeah, if you notice, I spent the night on the side of the road, or on the side of the on-ramp here in Iowa, just before you get to Missouri. Everything looks good here. Do I feel safe sleeping on the side of the roads on America roadways? Do I feel safe sleeping? Is that how I should say it? Up here, it's okay. I mean, you find the exit that least people take, so you're not in any danger of people hitting you as they're passing by. And you should be okay. For crazy people beating on the side of your truck or trying to wake you up at 3 o'clock in the morning, I'm really not too worried about that type of stuff. I mean, yeah, I've slept in stranger places. Yeah, not all places I park are dangerous and on the side of the road and not the greatest. But sometimes you can find those places. It's becoming more and more difficult out there for someone like me to find safe parking without having to fork over cash every single night like I'm going to a campground, which is kind of what truck stops are starting to do now. Like right now, it's 3 o'clock in the afternoon. If I went to a truck stop to try and find a place to park for the night, it's probably too late. So, best thing I've been able to figure out is to find places like this. Casinos. It looks like, well, I'm probably not the only one. Walmarts have been getting more difficult, not allowing trucks in their parking lots anymore. RVs, fine at Walmarts. For the most part. Trucks, no. And truck stops, no. It's becoming more and more hard. More and more hard. God, my English is terrible. And I grew up here. But yeah, it's getting more and more difficult to find parking nowadays. But we're still able to do it. I'm going to walk back here to the truck and answer 2 quick questions on today's vlog that were asked to me in the comments that I've read down below my last video. And yes, I do read the comments and I do try and keep up with them, at least for a while. Sometimes they elude me, but most of the times I do see them and do my best to comment back. I'm going to try and answer 2 of those real fast. I'm surprised she wasn't waiting in the window for me. So one of the questions I've been trying to answer since the beginning of this video, how do you find places to park? And, well, that's how I do it. When I get down to about 1 hour of available drive time, I start looking. And back in the day, we used to be able to look for Walmarts, gas stations with big enough parking lots, casinos, which has become my number 2 place to park other than rest areas and freeway on-ramps and off-ramps. I'm not talking to you, Kitty. I'm not talking to you, but she does it with me, right? You try and find places with me. So, yeah, those are my primary places. Truck stops, I really don't stand much anymore. I've tried and tried and tried over the past couple months, but because of the government regulations, yeah, it's been very difficult. Truck stops are starting to charge us now and not giving us any benefits. You know, if you're in a camper or something like that, and you go to a campground and you pay $15 a night to park, you get showers, you get internet, you get electricity, water, and all the hookups and all that stuff. Truck stops don't do that. They charge you 15 bucks. You don't get, you have access to Wi-Fi, but you have to pay for it on top of the $15. You have access to showers, but you have to pay for it on top of whatever, unless you got fuel. If you got fuel, the showers are still free for now. But now that they're charging us to park, that may all change in the future. Question number 2 before I go on my adventure today and go out and shoot a normal walk around town type video comes from Pebbles Bootlegger, truck driver trainer. He asked, I have a question. How did you lose all your viewers? Question mark. Your last over 50 videos, you only have 50 or less views. Are you on another form instead of YouTube? Okay, so let me answer that real fast. I don't know. I do my best. Maybe it's sometime if I do something fun, like go to a concert or something like that, I get a lot of views, but my audience retention in the YouTube studios, you could see how long, if you record a video, you can see how long people continue watching before they click off your video and onto another video or someone else's video. And some of those videos have high retention. They'll be like 57, 60%. Videos like this, for some reason, I don't keep the audience retention. I don't have that charisma, I guess. I don't know. I don't have that great content to keep people watching and to bring in new viewers and new subscribers. I wish I did. I don't know what I'm doing wrong. I'm creating content the best of my abilities because I work and I'm recording while I'm at work, and I just can't, I don't have all that free time to go out and actually put on my whiteboard, this is what I'm going to record today, this is what I'm going to record tomorrow, this is what I'm going to record next week, and have a layout, because I can't say where I'm going to be any particular day. So I can't pre-plan and have an idea of what I'm going to record every day. So it's basically what I can record, and usually it's crap. And the audience knows that. So maybe that's why I have 50 or less views per video. Subscribers, it's really hard to get subscribers for someone like me, because I don't have that great content. I don't have that great personality that people just flock to and go, oh, I want to watch him even more. I'm going to click this. I don't have the time to edit as well as I would like to. I'm learning slowly and slowly. I know I have a lot of videos. I think I'm over like 1,200 videos between the 3 channels, between the daily vlog channel, the almost daily vlog channel, and my very small travel channel, which eventually I plan on focusing on as I merge out of this major vehicle and start spending more time traveling in the RV. That just takes money and knowledge that I have not yet gained. My plan is to learn how to generate revenue aside from this. Not much. I don't need much money to live in an RV and travel the country. I figure $200 a month for fuel, because I want to stop a lot and stay in places and explore them, you know, for 5 days at a time, and then move 50 miles down the road and explore for 5 days at a time. So I'm not going to be burning that much fuel. So I figure $200 a month for fuel at the most, a cell phone bill, $100 or less a month, and food. That's it. So I could actually leave here and take off a minimum of $500 a month. If I could learn how to generate $500 a month on Patreon or selling crap, or I don't want it to be crap though. I want to sell good stuff. I want to create nice t-shirts. I'm not a graphic designer or nothing, so I really have a hard time coming up with my own designs. But if I could learn how to generate 500 or more a month, I would slowly start to merge out of this and focus on YouTube, learn how to really edit properly, learn how to do a lot of things that those YouTubers that get the views, you know. Yeah, that's the only way to do it. I mean, yeah, I've seen truck drivers and travelers that I consider that don't even do as good as I do in editing or putting together. I mean, there's this one person, I forget what their channel is called. It's like, oh God, let me go to YouTube here. Let me see if I can find their channel. I might have unfollowed them. I don't know. I'm going through my YouTube channels and I can't find them. There's a couple truck drivers out there that do pretty good though. They do normal content. But then there's other truck drivers out there that use their dash cam on the front out their window. They won't talk, they won't tell a story, you won't see anything of their lives. They aren't even on video. They'll just shoot the road. They'll have an 8-hour video of the road. No music, no nothing, just the road. And they have like 200,000 subscribers and 60, 70,000 views per video. I don't know how they do that. I wish I could do something like that, but I can't. So to answer your question, I don't know why that I'm only getting 50 or 60 or less views. And I have no idea how come I'm not picking up subscribers. I try, I do my best, but maybe things I do just become monotonous and people say, hey, he just does the same thing every day. He travels this one road from Florida to Minnesota, goes to the theme parks periodically, stops by Metropolis, Illinois periodically, Spam Museum. It's some of the same stuff. That's just because, excuse me, the company that purchased us, that's their route. I don't get to go out west much anymore. I don't get to go to Pennsylvania anymore. I don't get to go to Texas much anymore. So I'm dealt with the cards that I have as a truck driver in my routing and where my dispatch sends me, and most of the time it's the same locations. And I'm trying to find new things. Like here, I'm in Metropolis right now. I'm getting ready to take out my real camera and do like a music type of walkthrough of Metropolis with that and some drone footage for tomorrow's video. But every time I stop, I try and find new things. Like I found that the Birdman of Alcatraz is buried right down the street. Today, I'm going to go shoot at the Daily Planet, the newspaper of Metropolis, Illinois, which I've never ever shown on video before. So I'm going to go there. And yeah, I'll probably end up at the old stomping grounds, the Superman Museum. But that's, maybe people are just getting sick of that stuff. I don't know. If you have any advice, anybody out there, if you have any advice of what I can do to try and pick up subscribers or pick up my views a little bit, I'd appreciate it. You can leave it in the comments below. Also, even with the few views that I get per video, I'm over that 4,000 hour mark per year. I'm keeping above that. So when I do reach that 1,000 subscriber, I will be monetized, because even with those little bit of views and my handful of incredible subscribers, I'm reaching that goal. So that's pretty amazing. All right, guys, I'm going to go ahead and sign off. I'm going to break out the real Osmo and the Z-Axis, and I'm going for a walk. So until the next time, please remember to like, comment, share, subscribe. Check out the videos that are posted in one of these corners. And also, if you like, you can hit my Patreon link, which should be either down here or down here. It says Patreon. You'll see it. Until the next time, people, I love you all. I'm gonna go explore Metropolis again. Peace out, everybody.